are back at MOA for the press con for the UAAP Season 86 that is happening at the end of September. Well, the story, syempre, we're expecting super duper close matches. Defending champion Ateneo, runner-up UP. Wow, but Ateneo has lost 4 of its 5 starters, so it's going to be interesting to see how Tab Baldwin integrates the newcomers, but they have some really good players on the lineup. UP, of course, has recruited unbelievable. They are a powerhouse, but Coach Goldwyn Monteverde is still very conservative. Of course, La Salle is going to try to get back in there. They're going to fight. They missed the semifinals last year. And then, of course, semifinalist NU and Adamson is going to try to make it to the finals this time. But let's see. Let's go meet the teams, the coaches, and see how they prepared in the off-season and how they're raring to go for UAAP basketball. Okay, Coach Gold, UP 5. Okay, you are the favorites in this UAAP Season 86. How do you feel about being called that? Na kayo daw yung super powerhouse na talagang kinakatakutan this season.
Well, sa akin, I appreciate na ganun tingin nila sa amin. But, syempre, lahat naman mag-start yung tournament, lahat naman yan, standing is the same.
Yes.
And I feel with the full season this year, everybody's more prepared. And for me, everybody's a contender for this season. So it's very important na for us. Like, it's more, I see ourselves hindi naman as contenders, but as competitors.
Okay, well, you're right. Yeah.
Definitely will be really competing for, syempre, sa goal namin. We'll be competing ourselves also every day, even in practice and sa games namin, to get better pa rin.
As a coach, how contented are you with your preseason? You won the Phil Oil. Masasabi mo ba na the team achieved what you wanted before coming into this season?
Well, yung timeline nun sobrang haba rin. But for an experience, kasi marami kami rookies this year, to be given that kind of experience for them to play the championship game for a preseason tournament, malaking experience para sa kanila, malaking learning for them. And syempre, as we go along, syempre, parang, alam mo naman, parang pag tinatanong kung ready, parang lagi naman there's something to improve on. Diba? So, we see to it, we always in search for things that we could work on, things that could make us better.
Yeah, but what could you tell us that you feel is a strength right now of the team? What aspect of your team?
I guess yung unity namin sa team.
Solid talaga.
Yeah, it would
Chemistry,
seem it would seem like na syempre sa isang team naman yung nakikita yung mga players dyan or something, but yung how they cope up with challenges that they go through together. That's the most important thing. Syempre, hindi naman it's not to be always in a course of a season natin sa taas. May mga situations na mga challenges na minsan makaramdam ka ng pagbaba. Going up and down that situation together as a team, mas na-unite kami.
Yeah, so that's a good practice for actual game condition.
Yes.
Being down. Nag-travel ba kayo?
Yes, we did.
I heard you went everywhere. Where did you go?
We did. We traveled twice.
Okay.
One in Serbia.
How was that?
It was great. It was a great experience for us, for the team.
Matagal kayo doon?
Stayed there for, I think, 2.5 weeks.
Uy, matagal.
Tagal din.
Oo, so that must have been really good playing against, getting a feel for European basketball.
Yeah, definitely a great experience for us all, even to us coaches. Siyempre, being able to compete sa ganung klaseng level brings out yung should really bring out the best from you sa lahat sa amin. So, at the same time, watching them play, it will give you another perspective how the game could be played.
Yeah.
So,
what did you learn from that Serbia trip? What did the team gain from that Serbia trip?
Well, yung playing at that kind of level, playing kasi sila yung team game nila is very very strong. They don't usually rely on one player alone. It's just, it's all about movement.
It's really
So,
getting everybody involved.
Something na, isang major ingredient sa isang team. Di ba?
Yeah. And what was your second trip?
We went to Korea.
Korea? Oh, quickness. Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
How long? 2.5 weeks also?
So, Korea we stayed for 2 weeks.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, we had more games in Korea naman. In Serbia kasi we went there for training also. But in Korea we played we played 8 games there. Same good progression from Serbia. From being, alam natin how the Koreans play. They would really run a lot. They would move the ball quick. So it was very challenging defensively. So in a way, kumbaga, it would bring up yung kailangan mong what do you call this? Kailangan mong pumiga just to keep up. So through that, I think.
Well, I think you got the best of both continents. You went to play the field for European basketball and then Asian Games. Yun naman, college, man. The UP fans are gonna have a lot to share about with Coach Gold, who always has a reputation to turn things into gold. Hopefully, I know you're aiming for the gold medal this season, di ba?
Yeah, lahat naman siguro.
Napaka-humble nito, ah.
Hindi po, lahat naman.
But it's gonna be tough, no?
It is. Actually, kaya nga, pag contender, I was really honest about it. I see us every team right now to be contenders.
Every team.
So, for us, what's important is like sabi ko nga, to be able to compete every time, meeting those challenges every game to improve.
Team captain ng UP, CJ Cansino, kamusta? How was the training leading up to the season? Ano bang mga training mo sa level ng team coming into this?
Okay naman po yung preparation namin. Maganda kasi yung time namin ngayon mahaba compared last season. So, dami namin nagawa overseas, nakadalawang overseas kami, Serbia and Korea. So, alam mo yun, parang marami po kaming pinagdaanan, marami kaming experience, marami kaming challenge na solusyonan. So, feel ko naman po prepared kami.
How valuable was yung Europe trip niyo?
So,
mga natutunan mo?
Una sa lahat, yung team bonding po namin doon kami, mas nakilala namin yung isa't isa kasi syempre, nasa Europe kami lang yung mga nagkakaintindihan, kami lang po yung nag-uusap-usap. So, mas naging deep po yung team namin.
Sabi nila kayo yung pinaka-favorite powerhouse. Do you feel that way?
Sa social media, oo, pero sa amin, basta ibibigay lang po namin yung best namin. Ibigay namin kung ano yung tinatrabaho namin for the past 8 months. So, kung ano man yung sistema na gusto ni Coach Gold, ilalabas lang po namin.
You're very happy with the level of your team, yung fitness nyo?
Oo naman. Sobra. Kasi feel ko, ready kami para this season.
Yung pinakamalakas na kalaban?
I think Salle or Ateneo. Kasi Ateneo, Coach Taben, yung Salle, nakita namin kung paano sila mag-build as a team. So, tingin ko po Salle or Ateneo.
Coach Tab Baldwin, Ateneo, defending champions. Coach, welcome back to season 86.
Great to be here. Looking forward to it.
Overall, how would you describe your team coming into the season?
Young, hopefully hungry, but a group of guys will have a lot to learn still. We've had a long preseason, a lot of build-up, but we're only partway there. I think the season will be very interesting for us. I hope it's a team that gets stronger throughout the season. And we're hopeful that by the end of the season we can be a team that can compete for the title.
So a lot to do when you lost 4 of your 5 starters and you pretty much have a new team. So how has it been?
Hard work, as it always is with young players. We just have a lot of them. I think when we ask all of our first-year players to stand up, there's 12 guys that stand up. So out of a group of 20, that's more than significant, and it impacts the way that you train. It impacts the way that the team develops, the pace of development. I like to say that our tail is bigger than our head right now, and so we're kind of dragging the tail to try and get somewhere. But they're great guys. They work hard, and I'm optimistic we can have a good season.
Yeah. How did you get the first-timers thinking champion, gold medalist? I mean, it's kind of hard as a coach. It must be so hard to come from having this group of guys that are right there and just taking the championships to sort of starting over. I mean, how do you get them up to the level that you expect them?
Well, we don't talk about, excuse me, we don't talk about championships. That's a back burner issue. We really talk about the development of the players for the first half of the season, trying to turn them into professionals. And then we start talking about how we can build a strong team. And we use the veteran players. We've got some very good leaders. We've got some good veteran players, and we expect them to do their job in helping to evolve the younger players' understanding of our culture, our system, and what's expected of them.
And you went to Japan and you played in the Universidad, right? So how was that?
Tough, much tougher this year. We won it the year before. We didn't win it this year. We lost 2 of the 3 games, but very good teams. And again, when you play a game, you like to win and you like to learn, especially when it's not in season.
Yes.
But when you lose, you have to learn. And so we certainly took a lot of lessons out of those games and needed to, and we have a lot more yet to learn. So I think if anything is going to characterize our team this year, we've got to be scholarly in terms of our development.
Yeah. But what do you say about the other teams? Salle, UC, and Ateneo, and all USC?
Still a lot of, I think, mystery surrounds the league this year. I guess the usual suspects are going to be at or near the top, UP and LaSalle, and NU this year with a very veteran, very strong team, very well-coached team. But I like what's happening, or I should say I don't like what's happening at UE and USD and FEU and Adamson. They're all getting stronger. They're all going to be teams that if you drop your guard, you're going to lose. And they all have genuine, I think, ambitions to break into the Final Four. And with that being the case, it's going to be a tough season. It's going to be a tough year. And we got to play it to see, who ends up at the top.
Kumusta yung pagbabalik mo sa UST?
Okay lang. Welcome naman tayo ng UST. Tsaka, mo naman, mahal ko UST. Ever since through and through UST yan. Kaya, happy and excited.
Ano yung may pagmamalaki mo ngayon sa team papasok sa season na to?
Tingnan natin. Kasi yung pagmamalaki, hindi pa natin alam. Dahil galing kami sa 113 last year. Tingnan natin, 1 game at a time. Kung mag-improve yung team, ayos. Kung hindi naman, patay sa akin itong mga to.
Ano ulit?
Patay sa akin itong mga to pag hindi nag-improve this year.
So super stricto ka sa training? Sobrang stricto ka sa training?
Okay naman, tanong mo sa kanila.
Happy ba kayo na bumalik si Coach Pido?
Sobrang happy po.
Ano yun?
Plastic. Alam mo na yan, ito sabihin ko sa inyo Ako, nagbibiro ako sa inyo. Pero ganoon lang kami, masaya lang kasi kami. Masaya yung women's team namin, masaya yung men's team namin. Coming to the season 86, excited, masaya kami. And sinabi ko nga, kami magiging competitive. Basta ang dala namin yung UST. May puso, pride, palaban. Okay?
Parang naririnig ko na yung US, yung goals there, lalo na pagpasok mo.
Bubuhayin natin lahat yan. Bubuhayin natin lahat. Okay naman, maayos naman kasi medyo matagal na rin kami nagsama since February. March, nag-Korea kami. Yung kahit pa paano, ayaw na kumain ng Filipino food, gusto Korean food na.
So, anong masasabi nyo sa pagbabalik ni Coach Pido? Kumusta? Happy ba kayo?
Happy kami kasi lahat ng mga experience niya from his pagiging player niya, sa pagiging coach niya sa PBA, sa pagiging coach niya sa UST before. Ma-absorb namin lahat yun and yun nga yung mga experience niya yun, crucial for our part yun. Kasi doon kami kukuha ng lakas ng loob, saka i-guide din sa tama.
How much of a difference is it to have Coach Pido back sa UST?
Yung difference po malaki kasi si Coach Pido, we all know, he's a legend. And then, alam naman natin kung ano yung yung attitude, kung ano yung character na meron si Coach, yun nga, yung puso, pride palaban. Yung pride lagi nandun, tsaka yung puso, tsaka yun nga palaban, so ayaw niya yung nagbaback down.
Palagay niyo malayo mararating ng UST dito sa season na to?
I think so kasi lagi naman sinasabi sa amin ni Coach na we need to aim high and dream big. Pero one game at a time lang. So nakadepende yan sa mga players, lalo mga teammates namin. Depende sa amin yan kung paano po kami. Kasi andun naman yung mga coaches namin na mag-guide sa amin.
Like cut to the and say that with this color requires a lot of responsibility. We always want to make sure we prepare this team to always be at its best, in any opportunity that we can, and making sure that we make our colors proud.
Coach Topex, in terms of the drive and desire, how would you rate your team?
Well, since we started training camp, my first day, Kevin, Evan, Waki, and then the Phillips brothers, spoke to me and just told me about the responsibility. And the good thing about it's a collective responsibility. It's not just gonna be with one player, not only gonna be with one coach, but with everybody. So that the tallest, the order is tall, and then we're just, I guess, happy to be, to have that kind of responsibility this coming season.
How happy are you with your level, the level of the team?
Well, I guess the buy-in is good. We got guys that are really winners, so that makes me excited. And then obviously the trust is there both ways. And I've been with winners like those players, and it's just a matter of passing it on and making it really a habit and a character that we want to build.
Message to the Anima fans.
Well, again, I'm thankful and grateful to have the opportunity to represent DLSU, and hopefully we're gonna keep the tradition alive, and then again just keep on winning.
Who do we have here? The towering Phillips brothers for De La Salle University. Hi guys.
Hello.
Benjamin.
Hello.
Mike, the youngest, and the newcomer Isaiah. So wow, I'm gonna ask first. 3 brothers in a team. I don't think that's ever happened. So how has it been in practice?
Parang just like we were kids talaga kasi when we were young we used to play in the backyard of our house, and so it's parang yung feeling talaga is sobrang masaya ko because it's just like back home, it's just like old times, and now we're doing it here in the Philippines. It's a dream come true.
So ikaw, Mike, you're the youngest, but it's your 3rd year. Is it fun having your kuyas?
Opo.
Do you enjoy it?
Ibang klase po, like katulad yung sinabi ni Kuya Ben, parang bata na kami. It's like katulad lang dati. So it's nice having my 2 brothers here, competitive, and we're just enjoying this experience together.
Galing. And you have just come in and you're joining De La Salle for the first time, right?
First time.
So I'm sure your brothers have told you a lot about the team. And
Oh yes.
compared to what they told you and what you've experienced, how is it? Is it more or less exactly as they say?
I would say about the same. The level of competition, the hard work, and obviously the fans and the support that De La Salle gets. I'm also really proud that, looking at my 2 brothers, how seriously they take their school, which inspires me to take my school very serious too.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about school a little bit. What are you taking?
I'm taking my doctorate in business administration. I just finished my master's in April, so doctorate now.
Doctorate, wow. And Mike, what are you studying?
I'm studying marketing management. I'm still in my undergrad, so I got a little while to catch up to these guys.
And then I'm currently in my master's program for international studies.
Wow, that's so nice. Okay, let's talk about the game. La Salle missed the semifinals last year. How much do you want it, guys? What's the vibe like in training? Is it like, come on? What's it like?
We were so close last year.
Yeah.
That's always been at the front of our minds. And so we've been pushing ourselves in training, but it's always fresh. And so we're so glad it's finally here. We're finally having our chance to really bounce back and give the Salle community something they deserve.
Did you go out of the country for?
Yes, we actually
went to Japan,
went to
right?
Japan.
Yeah, how was that?
Sobrang sarap. Yung daming food trip, we had lots of ramen and sushi, but we played against a very high-level competition. Some teams, university teams there, some D-League teams. So,
Nakatulong ba to level up your game?
opo. So we were able to really experience international competition talaga. So I think that was a good learning curve and learning step for us heading into this season.
And Isaiah, what would you say is the strength of De La Salle right now coming into this season?
I would say it's our team bond, how well we play together as one. Nobody is selfish on the court. Everybody shares that basketball. And because of that shareness and equal on the court, I think we'll be real good contenders this season.
Okay, Animo La Salle! What can you tell us about condition and venue papasok dito sa
Yun naman, we're happy from the result last year and hopefully mas maging maganda yung result namin, performance namin this year.
Are you happy with your preseason preparation? Gano'n ka kataas yung level ng team, would you say?
Actually, we're happy naman. We came up competitive. And, pero syempre, yun na yung one step preparation for the season. So, looking forward kung ano yung mga natutunan ng mga bata para maging maganda yung performance.
So from third and you're aiming for finals, you're gonna push for the finals.
Hopefully, yun yung mindset talaga namin na talagang hindi lang ma-surpass yung kung ano yung achieve namin from last year. Pero siyempre, definitely, it's work in progress. We'll see. I mean, those are our teams.
All right, so one of the things that we are really looking out for are the new courtside reporters of UAAP Season 86. Let's meet them one by one.
That's right. Hi, I'm Jules Israel, your NU courtside reporter. Let's go Bulldogs and see you in the court. What's up? I'm May Reyes, your UAAP Season 86 correspondent for FEU. Let's be brave.
Hi, my name is Patrice Dabao for the DLSU Green Archers, Animo La Salle.
Hi, I'm Chelsea reporting for the UST Growling Tigers at handa na kaming ibalik ang Corona sa Espanya.
Hi, classmates. It's Jana Pido, your Season 85 and Season 86 correspondent for Adamson University. Let's support our team this Sunday at the Mo Arena against UP Fighting Maroons. Falcons, let's go.
Hi, I'm Rocio Trillo. I'm your courtside reporter for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. One big fight.
Hello, I'm Carla Elizaga, the UP courtside reporter for Season 86. Watch them this Season 86 as they come back stronger. UP Fire.
And I'm Alison Go, this season's UAAP correspondent for the University of the East. Now, as host this season, we are ready to fuel the future brighter than ever.
All right, there you have it. So you heard from all the coaches of the UAAP basketball teams and some of their players. Super exciting itong season. Everybody's competitive. Everybody wants to win. Lahat talagang pinaghandaan ang UAAP season ngayon. Lahat may international exposure. Everybody's fit. So let's see. Sino ang magiging champion ng UAAP Season 86 opening game? September 30, UE versus UST and Ateneo versus NU. Maraming salamat. See you next time.